Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Snax. A couple weekends back, I had the great opportunity to go to PAX West as a content creator. During that time, I was invited by Nintendo to experience a private demo session of the newest addition to the Zelda series, the Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Today we'll be going over my very first impressions of the demo. And for context, I got to play over an hour of Echoes of Wisdom, which covered the beginning section of the game, learning specific mechanics, as well as being able to dive into one of the first dungeons. So if you're worried about spoilers, just know that everything that I cover in today's video has already been covered in recent trailers or gameplay videos from Nintendo. All the video game footage of Echoes of Wisdom in this video was graciously provided by Nintendo. None of the footage that you guys see in this video are my own gameplay, so thank you so much, Nintendo, for providing the footage. And of course, all the opinions and reactions are my own. That being said, let's go ahead and get started. As many Zelda diehard fans are aware of by now, this game is very, very different from any entry of the Zelda series in that it features our princess, Princess Zelda, which is awesome because our princess deserves her own game. So if you're unaware of what the game is going to be about, it is about the people of Hyrule being stolen away by these strange rifts, and with a certain swordsman among the missing, it falls to Princess Zelda to save her kingdom. After teaming up with the mysterious fairy Tri, she'll begin her grand adventure armed only with the Tri-Rod and her wisdom. From here, the game's possibilities open up like freaking crazy, y'all. With Tri's abilities, you are able to create echoes, which are copies of material objects in the world around you to use in your arsenal. Above Tri, you'll see these triangle charges that lets you know how many things you can summon at one time. To start, I had about 3 charges. I found this mechanic really awesome as it enables you to get creative with your problem solving, but also strategic because you can't just summon willy-nilly to, break the game. So once you make it past this initial intro prison section, which took me forever for some reason, the world opens up to you. And my gosh, when I tell you, y'all, that I was surprised. While I was not able to explore everything in this demo, the open world map feels at scale with that of Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. And of course, once you're outside, the game starts introducing you to so many things that you can start echoing. Along with the echo mechanic, the game introduces you to another ability called Bind. And essentially Bind allows you to drag objects out of your way with your body or like move it into place. And Bind also comes with another ability called Reverse Bind, which lets you connect to moving objects so that you can move across a gap or to a moving platform. Now, at the top left corner of your screen, you'll see a D-pad icon with your Tri-Rod and 3 ability spots that I had yet to unlock while playing the demo. I can't even imagine what other abilities there are going to be unlocked and how that's going to help you be creative on how you go about this game. And after having explored the outside world for a little bit, you get introduced to your very first dungeon. Let me tell you, when this dungeon was everything a Zelda fan could ever want. The puzzles in this dungeon really reminded me of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom in that there are multiple ways to go about solving them. I honestly love that they brought that aspect from those games to this game. When I was playing this demo privately with Nintendo reps in the room, they were watching me and I was so nervous because I did the hardest things that could possibly be done to try to solve a dang puzzle.
No way.
I like the way that you
completed it though, because you just showed that there's more than
Multiple
one
ways
way
to
to approach it.
It was great.
That was
I
awesome.
Like, that's why I was like, I'm invested. I want to see. I want to see you make it succeed this way.
And that right there is why I love that aspect of the game. The game gives you tools and you essentially make your own way, which can lead to an incredibly rewarding experience. Now, puzzles aside, I also have to talk about the combat. How does it feel to play as Zelda and not as Link? Obviously, there's a huge difference, but let me tell you that playing as Zelda legit felt amazing. That is because if you're someone like me who enjoys being strategic and measured in combat, playing as Zelda scratches that itch so much. Once you get the hang of how the echoes work, how they can be implemented, how much tri-power you need to summon each one, you can just start strategizing which one to summon first, which combos with what, how they interact with the environment. You just get that like really good flow of state going, and it's just so incredibly satisfying. And that's not to mention the ability that was announced on the most recent trailer, where you can essentially turn into Link for a time to channel his abilities. Oh man, just imagine the min-maxing that you can have from using your echoes, changing back to Link, using his sword, switching back to your echoes, and there's just so many possibilities, and the replay value of this would be massive. So, now I want to give you my overall thoughts based off of my demo experience of Echoes of Wisdom. From the top, I loved this game and how it played. I thought it was incredibly charming. As a Zelda fan, I tend to lean more towards what I would describe as the more cartoonish or bubbly art style of previous eras. Think about like Link Between Worlds, Wind Waker, Spirit Tracks, Phantom Hourglass. So everything about this felt right in that wheelhouse. I think the art direction lends itself to be more lighthearted and, more comedic. And I won't spoil it, but I'm just so excited for you guys to see what I'm talking about. Now, as far as gameplay experience goes, I didn't really notice any performance issues while I was playing it, but I really think that's just because I was just having so much fun. The puzzles and the combat just feels equally rewarding. It doesn't just push you to just hack and slash, right, through the entire game, but it allows you to fall back onto the tools that was given to you to take more of a measured, thoughtful approach. Maybe you could say with more wisdom. No, it just felt like a uniquely Zelda way to play. Now that's to say that this game isn't perfect. I think one of the things that was really hard for me to get used to was the sorting of the echoes. At least for me during that demo, I amassed quite a bit of echoes that I could use. And so scrolling through the echoes list was a little bit tedious. However, the game does have a sorting system where it allows you to sort your echoes to like most used, as well as like categorically sorting them so that it is helpful to you. And granted, inventory management has really never been part of my gameplay, so take that for what you will. I haven't been this excited for a Zelda game since like when Breath of the Wild first came out. It just brings back so much of that Zelda nostalgia that I felt was missing for me personally for the past few of the Zelda game iterations. It's also cool because you also see that they're moving the series forward with our girl Zelda. She finally has her own game. Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom comes out September 26th. And September 26th cannot come soon enough because I just can't wait to have my hands on this game. Thank you so much, y'all, for watching this video. Thank you so much, Nintendo, for inviting me to play this demo. I think this is probably the coolest thing I've ever done as a content creator, and I'm just so grateful for you guys to watch this video. And thank you so much for supporting me to allow me to get to this point in my content creator career. y'all know what to do. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It'll help out the channel greatly. Don't forget to leave me a comment below and let me know if you guys enjoyed this quick first impression / review of the game and would like to see me do more of reviews like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!